Once, what makes it? Somebody said it. Reality is so hard for people that when they meet a person, I ain't never they type. Yeah, but I always end up being who they like more.
You cook. This one unlocks in the next hour. Next hour. Next day. Next day. Slow. Manca una chance avuto capire.
Excuse me?
Out of the frying pan, it's
No respect for the law.
Boba, get them!
Drop your weapons. Loaded.
Way ahead of you!
Way ahead. Yeah. 350.
I will bring my notebook.
Let's do this.
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for completing today.
I won't hold you back.
Too slow.
One, two, breathe. 3. How did I do that?
Too slow. Too slow.
Let's do. Gonna be epic. With you all the way.
Settle down. The wind rises. How amusing.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Storm the front.
Bow your head.
Squall Fury. Know your place.
Settle down.
The wind rises.
The tides beckon.
My blade will lead us through.
Let's do.
Squall and Fury. The wind rises. Behold!
Yo.
Silence!
Flash!
Settle down!
Yo, what's up, bro? I'm not live.
Quit following me.
Yeah, I heard some heroes that are allowed to get after you cut out these fucking flowers and fire them up. And then they start on
How amusing.
I ain't got time to fight these creatures.
Too
I
slow.
got Gyara's materials to level up 1 or 2, so I need like double the boss materials, so I need like 40. And I only have 3 right now, so this would take me like 3 days. Yeah, probably like 3 to 4 days in order to just get 40 boss materials from you. Because it depends on like the spawn drop. So sometimes it drop 2, sometimes it drop 3. The first time I fought it, I just got 3. So that's my second time finding it for the screen.
Quit following me.
Get 170, 130 left. Okay, let's go. We can do this like 3 more times.
Squall and Fury.
Silence!
The wind rises.
Settle down!
No turning back!
Cry louder.
Bow your head.
Everybody stand back! Strike!
Be sanctified.
Behold.
Gaining the upper hand! Flash!
Settle down.
Squall and Fury. Search for it.
Let me switch my character to like a level up. I just recently leveled up last round, that's last night. I leveled up to like level 90.
Need to hire a duelist?
I sent it to level 90.
There's no need to exchange presents.
Yo, I got another tree spawn park to park now. So I got 6 already. And I need more of these crystals. These, what you like? Jade fragrance. Sorry.
It's rather pathetic to force a con
Rock my character.
just to occupy silent.
So you start the Archon quest.
What's happening?
Fountain. Let me mark the quest at least. So I know where I go. Alright. And plus we already 33% complete. I mean it's 67 more percent.
Upon the gale.
Around and that'll make us so much faster.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's
She don't want no smoke with
like a
the
fight
father.
between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the
Sorry
meeting
to
alone.
swim like
You
you.
have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Hopefully the scream isn't too laggy, bro.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Why did you know the name is the father of the one? She's only the form?
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just
So
like you
who is
said,
at the
a
top?
tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing. and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Nuvilette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
She got another hand, but
About that.
The Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
that's where I come in.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Be careful, Nuvilette. The knave won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Disappear.
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
But why do you want us to go? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine to do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Since you're in the tough spot, well, Charlie is after it.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task.
Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks.
You're
This
welcome.
matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also,
I wonder
I
how
hope
the
that
story's
both
gonna
of you
go
can keep this
after-
operation a secret.
After we done
We will
caught the
rendezvous at the
Resolve
Fortress of
invasion,
Meripede's entrance on
after the
Erenius
call
once
trials
you've
with
prepared
Lenny.
yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you
or I should
inside.
say, Bashir.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
We didn't even consider the part that we'd be prisoners. We already agreed by more just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
1,000 per month?
Now that's
1,000
more
per
like
month?
it! Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find! We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month! Your treat!
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Paimon like what she gives. Before we do that, let me fight the boss one more time. But it's similar. Let me fight the boss one more time. Although you could stay ahead of time. Let me fight the boss 2 more times.
With you all.
Bye bye. You have 6, so we need 14 more. 14 plus 20, 26.
The wind rises.
So I should have like 10, and then tomorrow I can get another 10. So it definitely would take like 3 more days. And that's if all my thing I'm fully charged. It takes 21 hours and a couple minutes, I think, for your resins to fully recharge.
Bow your head. The tide is beckoning. fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
Strike! Storm the front! Quiver! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's
Settle down. The wind rises.
Be sanctified. Silence!
Wait, switch characters real quick.
My blade.
Oh, another tree pulver. Energy recharge, crit defense. We got tree bark the bark. Switch characters and then we go back to the bark. Chi-chi.
What's happening?
Fontaine. So right now we are 9. We do that one more time. So we'll have like 11. But if we get another triple, 12.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. No Fanta, thank you.
You sure order a lot? Didn't we just finish eating the cake that Novelet gave us?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
Oh, what Paimon
Now that
ate
Paimon
up?
thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Mirapede. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Well, it's not
Let's just
fate,
try
it's
our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Okay, Paimon.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
She just
Hey, you
teleported.
can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
I wonder
And
if she
as
is
long
me
as you
and
can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Mirapede. You didn't commit a crime, did you?
She
Please
gets
tell me
some
all about it.
AS on our ground.
No way!
I mean,
We
I
would
guess being a
never! We're
journalist,
just
you
going there
gotta
to...
lesson.
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
We're going to serve our sins and redeem ourselves. Spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
What? She
You
had
mean
to
Paimon
ask
really
me
did
and ask
something
me
that
some
serious?
details, right? See, I told you, Paimon, you didn't even think anything of it at the
Sorry,
time.
Paimon really messed up.
In that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Mirapede, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
How much you pay?
About that,
Depends.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the
Damn.
honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Mirapede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
Alright,
What?
you got
I
a
could
deal.
pay
We'll
for
do
it,
anything
yeah.
you
Give him
want.
some primo jobs, eh?
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
A lot. Better get a grub on, see?
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's
Hey,
get
shall we
going.
break up all pits, bro? No question.
Too slow.
Automated spawn. I don't think I know these people. Let's skip through this. Defeat all the monsters and achieve the fam camp. We go always do that. I want to do some story quests too, by the way. Okay. I want to do this quest next. What the hell is that? Look for kills at the scene. There's another quest I need to do.
Quit following me. Squall Fury.
Oh, I'm interested in that. I didn't. It's my first time going through that like that. We got some wishes. We got two. Actually, we need two more ideas. So we need the book. So we get two more from here. We need 30 plus 15. That's 45 more hydro sigils. Maybe I'm looking the wrong place, huh? Oh yeah. Is it inside you? No.
Quit following me.
We gotta go around.
Too slow.
I never been behind you. The falls is underwater, bro. It's like impel down from One Piece.
Behold!
guess I can't climb up there. Try this. Let's go. Big burn, big burn.
Squall Fury.
Sir Nubelet. I call him Watermelon. I only recently started calling him by his name because I pronounced it more better.
Alright, Neverlet, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Writhsley. He's a very shrewd
Not a cat I
fellow.
won't get.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right. That's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Who she thinks
Like
she
we would
is, or
try.
who she feeling like?
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
Understand the depths. Oh, can I do this quest now? Where is it? Let me leave that one open. Leave that one open. Where is it? Unfinished comedy. What's the catalysm quakening? I gotta try to switch up these grasses real quick. first. Just go. I done made out your front door. You can hoe cause you a hoe.
Settle down.
So we have to do other quests in order just to start other quests.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your
and
possession.
This is one up ahead.
Get out of here! Take cover! Why do they never miss?
How amusing.
Let's light it up!
Off we go.
Rise.
Behold! That's far enough!
Thank you, my good sir. You wouldn't be needing that.
You even want this?
I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your friend.
Squall and Fury. slow. Quit following me. Too slow. Behold! Quit following me. Squall Fury. Too slow. The wind rises.
Push the door, but the door push pop. We were hoping that you would open it. Hard to you. It's hard to you. But its lock rejects you. Have a key and those that cannot, and those who cannot go without. Just like the situation you're facing right now, should I show you how violence opens all doors?
Too slow.
Silence!
Bow your head.
Out of the way!
Behold!
Really actually went and cut us out.
Squall and fury.
Life goes on.
Behold! Search for it.
Wheel of life.
Squall and fury. Too slow. Too slow.
Rise.
Silence! The wind rises.
Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome to the live. I mean, I'm trying to find this quest. I don't think I did the wrong quest. I did the wrong quest, bro. So I wasted my time with them.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind. Not blow on forever. Behold!
So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
The wind rises.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay! Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler!
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
You sure don't seem like a guard. Why were you sent to bring us back?
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try. Quit following me.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Relax.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neverlet might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but... You wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so... Good luck.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Garderex around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardemex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardemex come and wait in formation.
Wait! You know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace! Lovely weather today, isn't it?
You can't even see the weather, what you talking about?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you, I just...
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
It was okay, as I look at you somewhere though. He's taking great care of us in English.
Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped for a chance to do some higher-level work. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Too slow.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the Fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the Warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim 1 welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Behold, upon the gale.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Squall Fury. rises. Behold!
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons, if you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
Are they gonna give me any other option now?
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
What Lenny don't know anymore?
Oh!
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
I'm gonna do the rest of it later.
The wind rises.
Yeah, what's up, bro? Welcome to the live. I got like 40 more primos though. Like after this event, I'm gonna fight a boss real quick. kind of event though? Okay. Oh, I like this one too. You gotta be quick with it. And the next tool unlocks tomorrow around the same time you just joined the live. And I got around about 60 payments left. I'm gonna spend all of them. Alright, let's go fight a boss. Where it is? This one. How much premiums we have now?
I will lead us.
Collect my rewards, my achievements actually. That's all achievements.
Quit following me. Quit following me. Swollen Fury. Too slow. Behold. Quit following me. The wind rises. Behold.
Settle down.
Everybody stand back! Glory to the Shogun!
Unsightly insects.
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
Adventure time! Let's light it! Strike!
Silence!
Fallen Fury.
Fun,
Per your wishes.
like when you find a boss and you get characters who level up, always switch before you open them up.
What's happening?
What should I spend this thing for? Can I get an artifact right now? I'll start getting artifacts for her too. Fox. Right now she needs the attack percentage. I need a better one of this. So I have electro charge, crit rate, but I need a 5-star one of this, and it cut crit damage. Crit damage. Ahora, bro, ver, what? Ver. It is the wrong one, bro. This is the main region. And the sword I have on phone. Let me show you. I just recently crafted this live stream. When using an element skill, attack will be increased by 12% for 15 seconds, and a point of life worth 25% of max HP will be granted. This effect can be triggered once every 10 seconds when the point of life is cleared. A minimum of 150 attack will be gained based on 2.5 of the total amount of the life on cleared. Lasted for 15 seconds. So she does damage, bro. And this level 80. All I need is more stuff to upgrade it to level 90. Upgrade it to level 90. And Nubalat. I ain't gonna upgrade him yet.
My blade will lead us through the shadows.
How do I want to do this? I don't necessarily need fire. I could put it on, break the totem, but it doesn't matter. I'll just try something.
Which opera shall we perform today?
I'm here.
I won't hold you back. Much. Need to hire a duelist?
Oh, I should go with a damn option.
Bags packed and ready to roll.
Where Jeffers? Let's put it down.
Which opera shall we perform today?
I won't hold you back.
So you won't see something. Once you do it, I'm running in the opposite direction.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Let's light it up! Enough! Let's light it up!
Flags fly and leap!
Ready.
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Break a leg! Flags up! And step!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
Bow your head.
And leap!
Ready.
Silence! An oversight on my part.
Adventure time.
Flags fly! And leap! Your grand finale!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Time to testify.
Silence!
That was Element Mastery. I was looking for attack damage with something better on it. Alright, bro. I'll be ending live reach, huh? But I do be live like around this time. I start 2 p.m. now. 2 a.m. my bad. 2 a.m. Eastern time. But if you enjoy the live, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notification. And if you have any friends that are interested in catching the path, you could recommend them to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And peace out, bro.